project management was very much lacking within the organization, not only in IT but also within the business. So when I joined, I had about 300 audit findings. 3/4 of that was related to project management. And I'm talking from template to methodology to implementation. So working with Nihil, they sat with all the stakeholders. And what I liked about them is that they understood immediately what the issues were. I didn't have to take them through the 300 findings. Because of their experience and them having done this before, I think that's the thing that I liked. I could quite easily say, I need to put project management in place. What is nice now is that template that they've and everything that they've created, all the templates and how we implemented that, the business is now also looking to adopt that across the organization. What happened is we started our financial year with the business wanting something like 150 projects. 150 projects. We brought it down to 15, and then they developed business cases for that. And then that again was, we sat with the executive, and they are so impressed with that my CEO wants me to present that to the board. And again, interesting enough, it's IT leading. So we are again taking that what Nihil did, and we are actually going to take that into the business. So what's nice is in the business cases, they don't only focus on technology. They were able to talk about net present value, return on investment. And for the first time, we could actually see what the leakages were in the organization. So we are definitely now going to adopt that, what they've done, and take it forward in the organization. What I like about working with Nihil is that I don't have to stand and draw for long on a board. 5 minutes with them is equal to, say, with another team that doesn't have experience, could be days. And they have so much experience in from strategy to IT to people management, and they understand all the McKinsey terms and all the Harvard terms, but they make it practical. But I think for me, based on my personality, I like to move fast. In terms of the future, right now I'm looking at fleshing out my strategy. So who best for someone like me to deal with somebody who understands me quickly, fast. I don't want a 100-page document. And again, when I was talking about Gartner's 1-page strategy, they said, oh, that's what we know what that is. So again, we can move a lot quickly. And I think in the next 6 weeks, they'll churn out that strategy for me and bring input into it. So what I like is they don't just take it and type up a 100-page. They come and they question you. And that's the other thing I like with the senior consultants. They can bring the experience from around the world and say, as a CIO, you're not looking at this the right way. So and then the other areas in the business analysis, which will be over the next 3 to 5 years, we are definitely changing the business. And we don't have to apply that rigorously. We can do it differently. So the CEO is also cottoned onto this because he's seen in the automobile industry how strategic partnerships have taken companies forward. So I'm definitely positioning at the moment with the board, with the CEO, that Nihil is one of those strategic partners. And guess what? It's not a hard sell because of what they've done. So we definitely see this as a long-term relationship.